I closed one thing. Oh, thank you very much. That's actually very nice to hear. Right. I'm gonna see what else I have installed. We can play Destiny. Uh, Metro. We could play some Metro. Ah, there's my lovely emote. Anything that doesn't need a disc. I could play some Unravel. That might be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I just need to change. Quick and easy game. I am back, finally. I'm not playing Detroit though, because I've only got 50 minutes and that's not enough time to really get into it. So I'm playing something different. Because why not? I'm playing this game. I love this game. It's quick, it's easy, it's beautiful. So you see this thing on my stream? That thing right there. The recent donation, recent subscriber, recent follower. That's pulled in by something called stream labels. It is a Streamlabs thing. So basically it just monitors who donated last and all that stuff. I closed that and everything's working. But that's been running in every single one of my streams for a long time. So I don't know why it suddenly went, oh, that's gonna cause all your problems. I don't know what going up here is. Woo! Whee! By the way, if I'm really far in this game, I'm actually quite near the end. Every time I have issues with Streamlabs. You know, I even tried to install Streamlabs OBS just now. And it made me want to kill myself. Because it was just so slow and so shit. So slow. So shit. Yeah. Just... This is actually quite shit. I was really looking forward to today's stream. I even got up on time. I hit start streaming before my normal time of 6:30. That's how much I wanted to do this. Oh well. Well, now it's what it's CPU based. It has to be CPU based. Might have done. Might have done. Well, the thing is, the Streamlabs OBS is... I like the idea of Streamlabs OBS. I don't like the practicality of Streamlabs OBS. Like, I can see how they wanted it to work, but it just never worked for me. Hang on, this bit is very complicated. That do. So, yeah, as I said, it's definitely CPU based, which is annoying because changing CPUs is a tricky process. Either that or I just don't use stream labels anymore. But that comes with its own host of problems. Like this now won't this now won't update. I think there might be another way for me to do it, but I don't know. I'll need to figure it out. The important thing is that I'm streaming, and I've been live for 6 minutes and it hasn't gone down. Holy shit! I think last week it was fine. That's another thing. Ooh, uh-oh. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Oh no. I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Oh god. I should get a death counter for this game. It was working fine last week. But something happened over the weekend. Uh-oh. Well, there's a lot of death in this game. Just saying. But while I have you guys, it's now story time. Because I have a lot of stories. What are you playing? Is something... Oh. It is something I've been playing offline. Yeah, it's a game. I could actually play it from the beginning because I don't think I'll put this on YouTube because it's so out of place. It's called Unravel. So basically, you're this little wooden guy. This guy right here. Whee! That's not too bad. Oh, I changed encoder. Shit, I should already change that back. It's a little jittery. Tricky, long, annoying, and can cause other issues with other programs in the PC. I'm assuming you're talking about Streamlabs. I'm clearly doing something wrong here. And you're gathering, as far as I can, you're gathering memento. I actually don't know the story all that well, but you're gathering mementos to fill a photo album full of pictures. I'm guessing, like for a little dotty old lady or something, you can't remember anything. You're sort of collecting her memories and putting it in a photo album. Whee! Like Spider-Man, apparently. Yeah, story time. So I've so many things have happened since the weekend, and I haven't been able to talk about them to you guys because I haven't been able to stream. Uh-oh. Ah! Whee! Whoop! Oh shit. Oh, the CPU, yeah. Tricky, long, annoying. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, if I do have to, I'm not overly worried because I've got a friend who lives in Edinburgh. The weird one. She's often... Oh, well, shit. She's coming to stream a couple of times, but she can help me with that. I hope she says yes if I do ask. She's a friend of my wife's, so maybe I can pull that string. But no. Oh, come on, you're right there. Come on, Spider-Man. Better than that. But actually, I'll start with the story from yesterday. So, we went for a walk yesterday. Me, Mrs. Panda, and Little Maple. We didn't take the dogs because we wanted to pop around the shops. Running low on a few things, such as milk and whatnot. It was going to be a quick one. Quick one to the shops. A quick run to the shops. And a quick one. And we were walking along. But, you know, chatting away. Actually chatting about the thing I need to tell you guys next. And suddenly we see a dog. I know it's not unusual, but we saw this old dash hound. And we were like, this is strange. Where is the owner? I don't see an owner nearby. But then we saw two guys sort of like working on their car. And I walked up to them and said, "Oh, yeah, guys, is this your dog?" And they were like, "Oh, no, it's not." And we were like, "Oh, shit. Do you know whose dog it is?" And the guy was like, "Oh, I have no idea, but I can check with my wife. She's really good at this sort of thing." I am confused. What am I meant to be doing? By the way, can we just pause to appreciate how fucking beautiful this music is? I guess we do this. Well, that didn't work. Okay, I guess, do we need to do that? I'm missing something. So yeah, we had this dog. We didn't know who the owner was. And then I walked up back to Mrs. Panda was crouching and being like, all like, "Oh, hello there, how are you doing?" to the dog. And just And I walked back up, and I guess I must have spooked it because it started walking off, and we were like, no, 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 don't do that. And then it walked down a path. Oh, I see. I kind of needed that. And it walked off, but we were like, we still don't know whose dog this is, and we were like, we've got to keep, like going after it, because what if it's lost? And so we followed this dog, but then we completely lost sight of it. And then so we started asking passers-by, oh, have you seen this little old, it was old, by the way, it was an old dog, you can tell it's an old dog, and it was thirsty because it was panting, and it was so hot yesterday, it was panting like mad. And we're like, shit, this dog is thirsty, we don't know where it is. And we kept asking people, oh, I see. I see. Oh, have you seen this dog? And everyone's like, oh no, but I'll look out for it. So we spent like a good hour just walking around trying to find this bloody dog. We were basically trying to rescue the damn thing. It had a collar on it. We don't know if it had a tag on or anything, but yeah. It was great. I'm like, it was a crazy experience. Asking all these people. Nice. Okay, so I don't know where to go from here. The thing is, the way it ran, it went down a path that could literally, oh, there we go. It had 3 or 4 different possibilities of where it went. It either went in the woods. Woo! Oh shit! It either went in the woods, went down a like a dead end or like alcovey block of houses, down slightly down the road and in another set of woods, or up a big hill and into like a very nice sort of residential area. And so we had to go with. We went with one, didn't find it. Went with another, couldn't find it. And we're just sitting there going, standing there going. Every time we go down a path that it isn't, it could be getting like, we have no idea where it is, essentially. So by making the wrong choices, this dog is going further and further away. Eventually we had to call it quits because we were like, that's fucking bullshit. We have no idea where this dog went. And Mrs. Panda was quite upset. She was like, you know, if it was, oh, I found a secret. That's nice. If it was our dogs, we'd want someone to keep looking and keep looking until they find them, you know. So yeah, to try doggy rescue. Didn't get to the shops. By the time we sort of called it quits, we were like, oh, it's nearly maybe it was dinner time. But the thing is, we weren't bothered at all. We were way more concerned about this dog's safety. It's just a shame. I mean, I just really hope that there isn't someone somewhere really panicking about the whereabouts of their dog. Come on now. We can do it. I'm gonna lie down a bit. There you get right. Get some proper height on this swing. I'm not gonna make that jump. Am I meant to? Or am I meant to do this? No. That's definitely not what I'm meant to do. Because I know I had stories from the weekend, but I can't bloody remember them now. I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will. Just, you know. We had hope at one point. We were walking through another portion of the park. That the woods are sort of like adjoined to. This might be it. Woo, done it. Nailed it. And we saw a woman and what I can only assume was her daughter. Walking along with a lead and a bull, but no dog. And we were like, Are they the ones? Is it theirs? So yeah, I mean, I was asking everyone I walked by, oh, is this your dog? Oh, have you seen this dog? Um. Oh. Ooh, I'm controlling a big magnet. And all of all of them said, "Oh no, I haven't." Uh. I'm not entirely sure if I'm doing this right. I basically wanted a place to climb up. Whee! Oh no, really? Okay, fair enough. That's definitely not what I'm meant to be doing then. Do I have to? That did not go as planned. I suppose I could swing up there. Ooh, oh no, I can't. Never mind. Oh, the magnet's on. I see. I'm so confused. But that can still move. Okay. Okay, let's just figure this out. Come on, brain. Okay, so what does this give me? What if I were to do this? I don't actually no. I think the camera might follow that. So let's. I'm sure. Oh, hydrate, yes, please. I definitely need it today. Jesus Christ. Oh Christ. And this day started off so well. Actually, that's as far as it goes. So what if we drop you there? There's something else here. I think I can. I think that's also magnetic. No, it's not. That's the only magnetic thing here. Okay. I'm confused. It's like, oh, I can get up there. What? I'm not entirely sure why I'm doing this. I'm sure all will become apparent. Let's just crack on, shall we? Oh, 5 pills. There's that melancholy trumpet going on. Whee! Oh, it's meant to give me a boost up there. Alright, fair enough. So I actually had it right the first, well, the second time. Oh, Christ. Get. Okay. Alright, so yeah, yesterday, another story time. Yesterday come on, there you go. I'm making a sausage casserole and a chicken casserole while I'm catching up. watching you. So thanks for the entertainment. No problem at all. My pleasure. As long as I'm able to, I will do my best to entertain. Alright. See how this goes. Yeah, so yesterday I'm hanging out with Maple, as I do during the day. And I see she was munching away on some snacks. And so I was like, oh, you know, you do you for a while, and I'll just check Facebook. Checking Facebook. Whee! I'm not entirely sure what the point of this is. There's no point. That's too loose to do anything. Well, let's see what happens if I drop. Oh, there's a lever. Lovely. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. So what you have to do, you have to tie a knot here, drop down, and then tie a knot there. There you go. Oh, I'm stuck. Maybe I have to swing up. Please. Okay, yep. Oh, there you go. Right. Oh, yep. No. Okay. Oh, I know. I think I know what I have to do. This, and then you do this. I'll just drop. Done. Oh. So yeah, I'm on Facebook. I see an advert. That says, oh, you know, submit your story and win $20,000. And I was like, ooh. You had me at $20,000. No, you know, the general idea was interesting, and I found out there's a website. I'm not going to tell you what. I don't need additional competition. Well, you can submit stories as long as they're part. Oh, by the way, is this too loud? Can you still hear me? That's a crusher. That is a crusher. That will kill you. I don't know about you guys. I don't know about you guys, but this is quite loud in my ears. That's fine. Turn it down a tad. Come on. You couldn't have hit me more squarely if you tried. Good. I should just run. I'm hanging out exactly where it's gonna land. Good. I need. I think maybe I need to ride one of these. I reckon I need to ride one. Actually, I'm gonna ride the second one so I can see what happens to the first one. Know exactly how much time I have. I didn't see. Oh no, I had it. I had the ledge. Okay, now I know what I'm doing, so that's all good. So yeah, I saw this advert saying, oh, you know, you can enter competitions by submitting a short story based on the brief, and you can win prizes. So, and I saw this one. It was all about writing a dystopian future, as long as it contained this one element. It could be the key point. It could be a passing, you know, reference. But as long as it mentioned this one thing, you could enter it. So I spent yesterday afternoon and I was up late. Everyone knows I'm always up late for doing something. This makes no sense. Oh, hang on, I need to grab it. What does that give me? I don't know. I'm dead. Okay, that's close. Yeah, I was up late writing this story. And I haven't written anything creatively in months. A long time. It's an itch that I've been dying to scratch, and I got the scratcher yesterday. And I showed it to my wife. Fuck. No, we didn't do that. But I gave it to her and she read it. It was all about, actually the main character was Little Maple, actually. That's kind of cool. And she read it. She said, I've got a couple of suggestions. It's more like to do with flow and word choice and, you know, stuff like that. But this is the best thing you've ever written. And I'm just like, really? I'm writing a fantasy novel and this tiny little short story that's no more than 2,000 words long is the best thing I've ever written. She's like, yeah. And I was just like, well, shit. I know it should be a good thing. Okay, I need to figure out what the hell to do now. Because I don't know. Something needs to be pushed up here and pushed against. Oh, wait. I think I know. Yeah, those things are red things. Come on, there you go. So smart. So smart with my brain. Thing is, I'm now facing a problem of, well, now what? I suppose I could do this. Yeah, so smart with my brain. I did a brain thing. But no, yeah, it's exciting times. Be able to potentially win prizes or something with my creative writing. It's just pretty cool. But the main thing for me is not the prize. I mean, the prizes, yeah, it would be grand. It would be fantastic if I won a prize for my writing. But at the same time, for me, the more important thing is that I'm actually writing again. That's a crusher, isn't it? Yep. Let's go. Yep. There you go. Run. Oof. Made it. Nailed it. Oh, have I found it? Ooh, we're getting cutscene-y. Did I find it? 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 I think I did. I think it's right there. That's only half of it. That's only half of it. Oh, trophy. Love it. I'm a trophy and achievement whore. I really am. Like, oh, you know, I used to think, oh, gamer score, that sort of thing. Who cares? But that was during a time I didn't have a PS4 or an Xbox. Since I started, until I got the PS4, I was like, ooh, trophies. As soon as I got my Xbox, I was like, oh, gamer score. Get the creative juices flowing. Exactly. They have another competition. Actually, they had another competition that ended at the same time. But that was about an hour and a half ago. About writing a story about your favorite bedtime story. But I don't know if this will make my parents sound like bad parents. I never had bedtime stories. It was more of a, right, get into bed. Good night. Go to sleep. If you want to do something, do it. If you want to read a book, go for it. If you want to listen to music, go for it. But I'm not going to sit here and read you a bedtime story. I have shit to do. Anyway. I mean, I'd like to do that for, actually, I usually, the only person I think that ever read to me whilst I was in bed as a child was my auntie. And the first book that she ever read to me was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. And God bless her, it's a modern thing. It is quite a modern thing. I mean, I'd like to do it with Maple, but We will see. To be honest, for a while, we're not long. Well, there you go. Oh, I'm a chilly little, oh, yeah. I think we need this. Otherwise, we die. Oh, can you push this? Oh, there you go. Right, let's tie a knot to it. There you go. Oh, I can't tie a knot to it. My creativity doesn't come overriding by creating and making decks as TGC. You know, you could sell the decks. I'm just, you know, just trying to think. Whenever I talk to someone about like their creativity and stuff, and like, oh, you know, I can just do this. I always try and make an idea of how they could use that as sort of like income, as a job. You know, do what you love. That's the moral right here. Oh, I let go of the button. That's what happens when you let go of the button. Come on in. Oh, I'm guessing if I do this, it will fall down the hole. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna. Oh, there you go. Sweet. You can sell the decks, yeah. You do something along that lines. I mean, I'd love to do what my brother does. My brother is also a creative writer. Okay, I'm gonna type you there and you there. I'm gonna oh, do I pull you? Yep, there you go. Right, okay. Untie you, untie you. No, untie you. Sometimes if you monetize what you love, it becomes a job and a vicious cycle. I mean, it is a danger, I'm not gonna lie, of doing something that you love. Oh, hold on! I might people who do this for a living is hard. Well, oh shit. I mean, the hell, you're preaching to the choir. I mean, in an ideal world, I'd love to do this full time. I really would. I'd love to do this and writing. Those are the two things which I love. I love playing video games. I love writing. I think I need to do this. Yeah, because that gets blown down. All right, cool, cool. Grand, grand. How far can I get? I think now. Think that. No! Fuck. Oh, that's close. I was nearly blown very far away. Okay, we're just gonna hold on here. Oh, we're just gonna get to the next peg. That's what we're gonna do. This is a fun game, actually. Oh no, 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 no! Give me that. Wasted too much time. No, the light. Why are you sliding so far down? Come here. I'm confused why that's happening. Untie you. No! Tie it! Tie it! Fuck. It's hard. But yeah, no, what my brother does, I was saying this the other day to Mrs. Panda. I mean, I don't like certain people. I don't like a lot of people, but point is, there's a certain group of people I do not like. That group of people are people who know exactly what they want to do in life. You know, we watch Grey's Anatomy a lot. We like Grey's Anatomy. I find it hilarious at times. Hard-hitting show at times. You know, it's something for everyone. And we have all these episodes where kids come in and going, oh, you got bone cancer in your leg, you need to amputate, or something like that. And the guy's like, no, you can't do that. I'm a dancer. You can't, you know, I need to dance. It's what I am. It's what I do. And I'm just like, well, it's your leg or your life, you know. But oh, it's the same thing, and it's what I was born to do. And I'm just like, really, you know. And I'm just jealous of the fact that they've grown up. They had a notion when they were X years old, and they knew exactly what they wanted to do. And I've never had that. Come on now, we can make it. I've never had that in my life. I've always sort of wandered, literally kind of walked through and not really known what exactly I wanted to do. I just sort of fell into things. Like when picking subjects at school. Come the fuck here. It's gonna blow away, isn't it? I don't know. Will you come the fuck here? No, fuck off and die, okay? Ah, no, just blew off. Fuck's sake. I saw you to go 100 for. Oh, wow. That's pretty dope. Yeah, oh, I know, but in my example, because my brother, he was always a writer. Is what he knew he wanted to do. Oh, for fuck's sake, this bit is really annoying me. My brother knew what he wanted to do from an early. He was always a writer, you know. If I just hold on like that, I can't go too. Oh, I can go pretty fucking far. He wrote stories when he was a kid. He wrote stories when he was an adolescent. And right at the moment, he's a copywriter. He's a copywriter for a company, and he writes books in his spare time, and he sells books. You can buy his books on Amazon now. Not plugging him or anything, but you know. Oh god, this bit wasn't me to make. It makes me want to kill myself. I had it before. The run before last, I knew exactly what I was doing, and now I haven't got a fucking clue. Yeah, tight. Why is it the controls? I said tie the fucking knot. Right. Nope. That was close. I'm gonna freeze if I don't get to the light. If I don't get to the light, I'm gonna freeze. Thank you. Christ. No, it's gonna blow away. Mm. I've really got to concentrate here. I think you could make a business out of it, but you need to. That's true. It's they say you gotta spend money to make money. It is one of those things, unfortunately. But no, yeah, I mean, my brother, he knew he wanted to write. It's what he's always done. You can buy his books now on Amazon. This isn't a plug, although if you do want to, that'd be really nice of you. I think they're cracking books. But so he knows what he is, and he's always known what he is. My other brother, yes, I have two brothers and a sister. I am number 4 of 4. Yeah. Ooh, okay. He's a musician. That's what he does. That's who he is. Oh shit. Am I gonna die? Things are getting a little fuzzy. Ah! Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Jesus, wet. He's always done music. He writes music all the time. He doesn't do it as a job, but that, you know, that's his prerogative if he doesn't want to. Let me up in a freaking iceberg. Come on. But he also knows he loves admin. He just finds it very therapeutic to do admin work, and so that's what he does on a day-to-day basis. So he knows what he loves, and he does it. My sister and I, on the other hand, we do what I just said. We mostly just sort of walk through life, falling into things, not really knowing what we want. And I find myself jealous of the people. What types of books? Oh shit, well, I should really pay attention. Fantasy novels. He's a fantasy nerd, is my brother, much like myself. Can I tie myself to... I got to this point before I got blown away. I hope I don't get blown away again. Morning, Umbar. How are you, sir? You join at a point where I'm actually streaming. Yeah, I'm gonna be hopping on about this for a while. Bloody computer! I can probably up hit Samba. Probably up my settings again from when I downgraded them. When I thought that was causing the issues, I can whack them back up. Better encoder and better bitrate. There's the last piece, dude. Grab it before you freeze to death. Nailed it. Oh no, you muppet. He unraveled. Hey, is the title of the game. He unraveled. Because he was a muppet. Let's face it. Yeah, I mean, I fell into physics at uni. Well, I fell into physics sort of at my A levels. When people were choosing the A level, there were a lot of people who were like, I want to do this, and this. And I was just like, I don't know what to do. And my teachers just went, do what you enjoy, or do what you're good at. And so I picked physics and maths, drama and music technology, and everyone just sort of went, that's a weird combination of topics, dude. I'm like, oh, I know. I'm fully aware. Ended up dropping the creative ones and did physics and maths. Well, and music technology, because I love me some music. And then we went to the uni fair, like the UCAS thing in London. And everyone was like, oh, I know what I want to do at uni. I want to do this, this, or this. And I was like, I haven't got a clue. But when I got there, my brain just all went, oh, you should probably do either physics or music tech at uni. And it was my dad who said, oh, if you do music technology, your choice of jobs will be like, I can pause this for a second. Your available jobs, if you do music technology, I'm actually going to turn off my fan. I don't know if you've been hearing that the entire time. Your choice of jobs if you do music technology is this. If you do physics, your choice of job is this, which includes music technology. And I was like, that's a fair point, father. I don't call him father. That's a fair point, dad. I will do physics, because that makes more sense. So that's why I did physics. I have no idea what's going on here, by the way. I think I'm having a hallucination of some sort. And so I did physics at uni. Thought about dropping out halfway through because I did not enjoy it, but I thought, you know, might as well finish it off. And then afterwards, when trying to get a physics job, I tried to get a physics job in an observatory actually, or like a telescope place that scanned the skies. You know, an observatory. I don't know why I just described it that way. But they were like, oh, you know, it'd be really helpful if you have a computer sciencey sort of background. And I thought to myself, oh, you know, I'll go back to uni. I'll get 1 year of computer science masters, and that will give me a leg up over all the other applicants. But whilst I was there, I found web development. It was a module like web coding, that sort of thing. We had to build a website. And I really, really enjoyed it. So I thought, oh, maybe I'll do that. And then I got a job as a web developer. And that's what I've been doing ever since. For 8 years. And I've only now just sort of gone, I don't really like it anymore. I don't like my job. I actively despise it. But I do it because we need money. Food on the table sort of type thing, as I'm sure lots of other people do as well. You do your job because you need to, not because you want to. I don't know if that's just me. Please someone agree with me, otherwise I'll feel horrendous. But that's why in my spare time I do things like this, because I enjoy I very much enjoy video games. I love playing them, and I always thought to myself, once I found out about streaming and that sort of thing, I always thought to myself, if I'm going to play video games, I might as well stream it at the same time. Why not? That's why I do this. And I've always, as much like my brother, I've always been a writer. I like to think of myself as quite a creative dude. Everyone feels like that. Thank Christ. Well, I'm sure there are some people who are wet for their job. Let's just say they love their jobs. Oh, thank you for playing Unravel. That's no problem. We finished the game, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed. That's very kind of anticlimactic, but you know, whatever. I'm sure there are some people who get up every day and they're like, oh, I guess it's Monday. I get to go to work. Yes. Or, oh man, it's Friday. It's the weekend. I don't get to work. I don't know if there are people like that, especially the last bit. Oh no, it's Friday. I don't have work tomorrow. I don't think there are people like that, but I know there are some people who are like, yes, it's Monday. I get to go to work. Because I used to be one of them. I used to be, when I first started coding, I had my first job, and I used to wake up going, oh yes, it's Monday. I get to do something I enjoy today. Oh, how naive and young I was. What a moron. Anyway, but yeah, I'm looking for that again. Essentially, Umbar thinks I am a lover of my job. Do you enjoy your job, the hell? I love Mondays and working. Yeah, Hope the disease passes soon. Yeah, actually, for when I actually realized this after Maple was born, um, which is not a great time to realize it. You know, I'm trying to get a job, you know, to help support my family, make sure Maple was okay, and then I suddenly go, oh yeah, shit, I don't like my job. But you know, I make no secret of it. Mrs. Panda knows. She doesn't like her job either, but again, she does. She's very good at her job though. That's the problem. Both me and her, we found ourselves in a situation where we both don't like our job, but we're both pretty good at our job. Actually, no, she's very good at her job. I'm pretty okay at my job. But because we've been in the industry for 8 years now, both of us, we're sort of stuck there. And yeah, until I win the freaking lottery or something, there's very little I can do. I can't just change career. I will not change career because I'm not going to put my family at risk like that. But, you know. But anyway, this comes back to a very strange thing of doing. I can't remember exactly how I got into this. Or doing what you love, I suppose. Oh, and writing. As I said, I've been writing. The first story I wrote, I was 8 years old, and it was about a space adventurer who saved the galaxy multiple times from the Spider Queen. Luckily, I think all of it has been lost, and no one will ever have to read the appalling stories I wrote as a child. But nonetheless, we actually had another assignment. I always like the idea of doing the good life, and I hate gunning at animals. Do you know what? Me and Mrs. Panda often say to each other, if money was no object, what would you do? And I said, I would obviously do this and writing, but I'd also volunteer to work with animals because I bloody love animals. Mostly, I would volunteer at the cat and dog shelter nearby because I bloody love animals. And they're great. But anyway, oh, that's a cool picture. But actually, I remember another time when I was around 9. Do you know what? Let's do this. Hey, when I was 9, we had a task in, I think, probably most likely English class, where they were like, "Oh, I've told you, I'm gonna read you a story," and they read us a story, and then they said, "Continue that story. You know, I've left it a bit open. Write what you think happens next." And I remember sitting there going, "Okay, cool. Write, and I just kept writing. I just kept making shit up." And then I look up, and there were some people sitting around going, they had no clue. And I found that really strange. And I said, "Oh, I'm done." And people were like, you're done already?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah. Yeah." And that's all when the writing bug really bit me. I remember the next story I wrote, I think I was in year 7. I was like 11 at the time. This one I left her job to become a professional dog walker. That sounds really good. That's a lot of picking up poo, though. But then again, I have a kid. I clean up poo multiple times on a daily basis. A lot of my life is poo. I'm not gonna lie. And literally a lot of my life. I've got 2 dogs and a baby here. A lot of my life is poo. Yes, she's so much. Well, that's awesome. I'm very happy for your sister-in-law. I really am. She found what she wants to do. She's happy. Hey, and if she can pay her bills, even better. You know, if it covers the essentials, that's the thing. If you can get a job, even if it pays less than what you currently like, if I get a job that pays less than I currently earn, but it's enough to survive, but I'm happy. Don't forget about my own poo. Oh, no. Absolutely. It's enough to survive. I'll be happy. You know. Yeah, in year 7, I wrote another story which is, again, fucking awful. I look back and I just want to go back in time and slap my own head and be like, throw that in the bin. But then again, if I didn't write it, I wouldn't have learned lessons from it. I wouldn't have that experience to look back at and see how much I've come as a writer. It was awful. It was awful. The bad guy was some sort of vampiric creature. In another universe, in another sort of alternate reality. It was terrible. Yeah, it is. It is. I love this music. I love this music. It's such a great soundtrack. Okay, I'm gonna go for a few more minutes. Again, I think all of that is lost too. I think that that book I wrote, I think that's long gone as well into the ether. Then I actually can't remember. In the first year of uni, on my gap year, I started writing my first attempt at a serious novel, a werewolf book. Yeah, the werewolf book. But that also got lost because I took it with me. It was on my laptop, my first laptop I got for uni, and we went during the summer after the first year. We went to visit my brother who lived in Norwich with his wife, at the time girlfriend. I took my laptop because I worked on it in the car ride. I know stuff like that. But then whilst we were out in town with my brother, someone actually broke into his house and stole a lot of his shit and my shit too, and my sister's shit and my brother's shit. He stole my laptop, my sister's iPad, and my brother's backpack. They emptied my brother's backpack and piled everything neatly on the table, and then piled my brother's PS4, all of his games. It was awful. Yeah, that's a good one. Talking of writing, so I lost my first book. I was heartbroken because I was like, I put so much effort into this book and someone fucking nicked it. But I haven't seen it published, so I know that he didn't do anything with it. And it is shite. It is proper shite. But I started again in second year, and I finished it. I did finish it, and I sent it to publishers. I sent it to 2 publishers. They both said no. And I was like, okay. To be fair, that one was rushed because they had there were 2 very well-known publishers, Harper Voyager and Golands, 2 massive publishers in the fantasy world. But they had an open submission window. They said, for this month, we're taking submissions for anyone. You don't have to have an agent. You can submit. And I was like, I'll fucking do that. So I didn't think I'd get it, but I thought, why not? But then I printed it out once on A4 paper, and I got a pencil, and during my lunch breaks at my job, I used to, because this was after uni, I started editing it, like, oh, screw that out, this would be better, and all this, don't need this bit, and all that stuff. And I realized halfway through the book I was bored of the story, and I was like, well, that's not good. So I benched that one. I want to rewrite that book, because it holds a special place in my heart. That, actually, it was... I can't remember when I started writing the book I'm writing now. I had the idea in third year. I remember I was procrastinating from revising, and I was doing a little creative writing, and I came up with the idea. But then I benched it because I thought it sounded shit. Like a week later, I thought that actually sounds rubbish. But then I revisited it. I think it was when I first started my first job. And I was on my lunch break, I needed something to do. So I revisited it, and that's the book I'm currently still writing 8 fucking years later. So hopefully, one day, I'll finish it. Hopefully one day I'll publish fucking something. But you know, it's time. As always, with my life, and I suspect many other people's, comes down to time. Finding time to do what you love, whilst at the same time doing the stuff you need to do to put food on the table. You know? But we gotta remember, guys, Alan Rickman became, his first acting role was when he was 40 years old. That's what I hold on to with this sort of thing. You know, you see all these. I'm at that age. I sound really old now. I'm at that age where I see younger people than me who are vastly more successful, and I'm just like, I wish harm upon you, sir or miss. I don't really. I'm jealous. I'm massively jealous. At the same time, I'm very sort of like, um, I respect the work they put into it. You know, they must. I know some people who are vastly wealthy, but because they did the right thing at the right time, either they got lucky or they timed it properly themselves. They work hard. They've all put their hard work into it. I'm not saying that they haven't, or that I haven't. It's just that for me, it hasn't quite panned out yet. For whatever reason, be it timing or just idiocy on my part. But that's what I hold on to, the fact that Alan Rickman's first acting job was when he was 40 years old. So it's never too late. Just try not to wish harm upon too many younger people who are they're just frustratingly successful. Upon that note, I'm gonna call it because it's 8:10. I've actually I went over, and I know I did, but I wanted to finish this train of thought. So thank you. Alan Rickman was young, so I get it. Exactly. So guys, thank you so much. Go for Panda, obviously passionate about it. I am. I mean, it's one of those passions that unfortunately has to have been put to the sidelines for a little while because in this time, we needed. I'm not gonna lie, we needed money, and we needed things that gave money quickly. Writing is not a quick. Writing is very much an investment of time and effort, that hopefully will one day pay off. So, now I've been bitten again by the writing bug. I'm gonna try and keep at it. Good to see you too, Umbar. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you're not already, there's a link to my Discord. I post when I stream, what I stream, when I upload to YouTube, and we generally have a good time. There's a link to my YouTube. I post all my streams on YouTube as an archive type thing. I recommend checking out Outer Wilds, Deliver Us the Moon, Subnautica, and Spiritfarer. They're 4 fantastic games that are easily within my top 10 games of all time. I might actually play this game. Quite chill. But after Detroit. Let's stick to Detroit. Now we've figured out what's wrong with the streams, we can actually crack on Friday. Christ alive. For those who don't know, I have a second YouTube channel called Some Do Singing. I post musical covers with myself doing the vocals. I would appreciate it if you go check it out. It's a pet project of mine. I again, with time, I haven't found time to record anything new. I do have a big project planned for it. It's going to take some time though, but I'll try and post other stuff in the meantime, but just to let you know. If you like what you see and would like to support me in what I do, so I can quit that crappy job I was talking about. I can't talk, so I can quit that crappy job I talked about earlier. Consider checking out my Patreon. Or if you're looking for a more one-off donation, you can click the widget down below. You can cheer in the chat. But the easiest way to support me is to do what actually Ethereum and the hell in this very chat do, which is just to subscribe to my Twitch. You can also buy PandaPad merch. You can buy PandaPad hoodies, t-shirts, mugs, stickers, iPhone cases, and baby onesies. Because a baby wearing a logo across it, in my eyes, is hilarious. I think it will never happen. But if someone does buy the onesie, puts it on their baby, and then takes a picture of it and sends it on on Twitter or something, I will send them a gift. I really will, because that shit's hilarious. Nice to see you too, Umber. Take care, Panda. Remember, love yourself. I'll do my best. It's increasingly hard nowadays, but I'll do my best. Thank you very much to the hell. Right, that's it from me, guys. I'm gonna be streaming again on Friday around 6:30, and hopefully we'll just stream in one big continuous lump instead of sporadically like we have done this week. But no, thank you very much, and thank you for listening to my rant at the end. That's me just bitching about my life and stuff like that. So thank you very much for putting up with me. But apart from that, again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And thank you guys so much for sticking with me as I had all those technical difficulties, instead of wandering off and finding another streamer who knows what he's doing. Have yourself a lovely day and lovely Thursday, and I shall see you Friday morning, bright and early, with more Detroit Become Human. I'm going to go listen to this soundtrack all day because it's just fucking phenomenal, isn't it? Right, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Take care, farewell, bye-bye.